Okay, hello again. I am going to be doing the other eye. As you can see here, that one eye is already done, and I'm going to do the other one. I've outlined it a little bit already using some regular black ink pen, but I will be going over it with a few other things. So first off is my painter's marker. And since it is dried out, I choose to use a little bit of help. Open the paint and dip it in. Close it back up because this is carpet. And begin. And if I need more, I will go and open it back up, dip it in a little bit, and pull it back out. And we outline again. As you can see, it was a little dried out there. So I will take one more set of dipping into the paint to finish these lines up. And there we have step one completed. And I shall let that dry for a little bit. So once she is dry, I will take some white and create the shines. And my paintbrush was too wet, would not recommend. Make it look as much like the other one as possible. And the way I got that super glossy finish on the lip is good old nail polish. Okay, so I am back after my tripod fell, and the white has dried a little bit, but you see it's not exactly opaque here. So I'm gonna do another layer of white before I draw on the eyelashes and add a layer of gloss. So here we go. And of course, if I use Mod Podge to create a barrier so the paint, acrylic paint, doesn't smudge or fade over time. And actually do the bottom. See here? That's not gonna be affected. So this is the puffy paint. This is something I use a lot for my dolls. And this one is about $4. It's $3.60 something cents in my local Walmart, but always round up. $4 cash would get enough to get it. So I go very easy. Don't want it to be too thick. And it is a little bit thick there, but that's okay. And I pull it out a little bit while I squeeze. And then we have one eyelash, bottom lash, and then we have two bottom lashes. And so I will, once this area is dry, I will actually take some white and kind of go over that again so it's not as thick, because I don't personally like that. The white here is dry enough to work over, so we can take our nail polish and add a glossy finish to the eyeball itself. Careful not to touch the bottom lash. And as you can see, her eyeball looks very glossy. And I will do the top eye similar to how I did the bottom eye, but for the sake of this video not being 300 years long, I will do it off camera. I will see you guys next week. Say goodbye. Next weekend, I know this video is a little late. I am in the process of moving. Next weekend, I will be filming doing the hair on this girl. Right now, she looks like a bald man, or weird. No shame at baldies. Baldy can be kind of trendy and cool, but I like floating manes. That's not how my reference image looks. I'm not a baldy. Yeah.